Linear perspective is a technique used by artists to create the illusion of depth and space on a flat surface using the relative size and position of a group of objects. To achieve this effect, there are three essential components: orthogonals or convergence lines, vanishing points, and horizon line or eye level. Orthogonals, also known as parallel lines or convergence lines, are diagonal lines that can be drawn along receding parallel lines or rows of objects to the vanishing point. These imaginary lines help the artist maintain perspective in their drawings and paintings to ensure a realistic view of the object. In its most basic form, orthogonal lines are used to create the look of three-dimensional objects in a two-dimensional medium. In linear perspective drawings, the vanishing point is the spot on the horizon line to which the receding parallel lines diminish. It is what allows us to create drawings, paintings, and photographs that have three-dimensional look. The easiest way to illustrate this in real life is to stand in the middle of a straight road. When you do this, you will notice how the sides of the road, the lines printed on it, meet in one spot on the horizon. The center line will go straight for it. The lines on the side will angle in until all of them intersect. That point of intersection is the vanishing point. In perspective drawings and paintings, there can be more than one vanishing point. A horizon line is essential in art because it allows you to control the height of the viewer's eye as they look at the picture. The horizon line is often referred to as eye level for interior subjects, and it serves the same purpose of giving the artist control over where a viewer focuses. The horizon line in a perspective drawing is a horizontal line drawn across the picture. It can be a temporary pencil line or morph into a permanent line where sky and land meet. It is always at eye level. Its placement determines where we seem to be looking from, whether that is from a high place or from close to the ground. The actual horizon might not be visible, but you need to draw a virtual horizon to construct a picture with the proper perspective. Almost every piece of art, painting, drawing, photograph, etc., has a horizon line, and it serves a few very important functions. Allows the artist to accurately represent proportions of their subject to create a more realistic scene, makes it easier to maintain correct perspective of every object in a scene so the viewer's eye are not distracted by an element that seems off or out of place, establishes reference points and allows you to draw the viewer's attention to specific focal points within the scene, gives the viewer a sense of where they may be positioned in relation to the scene, for instance above, below, or even with the subject. Using these components, it is possible to arrange the composition of a work of art in a way similar to how the human eye sees the world. The guiding principle for this technique is that objects that are closer to the viewer will appear to be larger, where objects that are further away appear to be smaller. In order to accomplish this, the artist places a horizontal line across the surface of the picture, which is known as the horizon line. Parallel lines or orthogonals then converge as they recede and meet at the vanishing point on the horizon line. If you have got any value from this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more.